Okay. Because I'm like, I don't know if they're trying to park or what. Anyway, so, Interrupt Room, how are you? I just did another video. This is going to be like the car series. So, basically, I'm like thinking. I had to do a lot of release work. The previous video I just made, which will probably be uploaded first, once I get home, basically is detailing like wanting to go to therapy and go back. This one is just kind of like, I did a video of like not being where I want to be in life, and so I had like kind of a psychological like breakdown like yesterday, and it was following like a vending event, which, you know, I didn't make my vending fee back, but I did get some encouragement, and I kind of just came to the conclusion and had to like do that talk with God type thing where I was in the car like crying and stuff like that. And yeah, so I was just like, I decided and you know, you get sick and tired of being a certain way, and you get sick and tired of having a certain thing. It's not like I'm gonna like start an internet series of like transforming my life or something like that, but I think I'm just really in a place of like change and development and growth, and I don't want to go into the next phase of my life being underdeveloped and undeveloped in certain ways. And looking at that, it's kind of scary, and admitting that is kind of scary, but it's kind of like, you know, I'm actually happy to be aware enough to get sick and tired of being where I am, and like knowing that there is another option, another way of being, and I'm really grateful for that. So I think for some of you guys who are watching this video, if you've arrived at that point where you no longer want to do what you're doing, it could be like the bare minimum, it could be just you're tired of living the certain lifestyle, and you know that there's things that you can change, not just like blame everybody else for it, but like you can actively change. I think kudos to you, because like a lot of people are not aware of that. They're aware. I'm trying to get some sun on this side. They're aware of like everything that's wrong with other people, but they're never aware of like what they can do better and stuff like that. And I kind of feel like some people, like, if you tell them they can do X, Y, and Z better, oh my god, my side. If you tell them they can do better, it's like they almost like break out, like freak out. It's just like, you know, we can all do things better. That's okay. I think my hydrogenitis is acting up on the side of my hydrogenitis is acting up over here. So I'm like squeezing that. It's like changing. I don't know why my hydrogenitis is like this recently. Anyway, as I like deal with that. But it takes a lot of courage to kind of look yourself in the mirror and realize, you know, you're not where you want to be. And it's not just like everybody else, it's you also. If you aren't willing to, like kind of let it drain. If you aren't willing to change yourself and do what's required, you're never going to get where you want to be. And, you know, at some point, you're not going to be able to blame other people for that. You're going to have to like take ownership of your life and accept that, you know, you are responsible for your life. Alright. I think this drained enough. Okay. Yeah, it's like hydrogenitis or whatever. Anyway, it's creating tunnel tracks under my skin. That's another thing I gotta resolve. But yeah, taking control of your life and what you want to do and how you see it going, and kind of like getting away from what people have said your life should be. Yeah, it's like, it's not easy. It's not easy when you grow up in families that operate certain ways, that have certain thoughts and beliefs about how, you should move in the world, how you can move in the world, the limits of how you can move in the world. It's not easy to confront that, but if you want to get better in life, you have to do that, you know. You have to do it, you know. You have to do those things. Or you won't thrive. You won't thrive. You have to like work through them. And like I said, if you're at the point where you can recognize that you've taken that on or developed in a certain way that is hindering you, kudos to you, because I feel like awareness of it is like the first step. If you're not aware of it, then it's just kind of like, you know, it can be kind of hard, you know, because you're forever in that, you forever have that like blind spot of this thing, and then you're acting in certain ways that just don't work, you know. So there's that. I think that's about it. I'm going to do maybe one more video for this channel, then I'm going to do a video for my massage channel that I never like post on, and then go from there. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.